Alright, so it's there, but it's not working. So Restream is sending to it, but then can't see it. Wow, that makes no sense. I'm so confused. The chat's just not working. I don't know. I actually just have no idea why. Hi Vlad. Yeah, I just don't know why the chat's not showing up. Restream chat. Stream not found. So my eye is finally better. Oh, it says delete Restream setup and set them up again. Okay. Then basically I just can't get Restream chat to work right now. I have to set it up again. Yeah, so I had like I had an eye issue basically, and I couldn't see straight, and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Wait, maybe I can update the Restream app or something. I bet. What if I reinstall the chat app? Let's see what happens. Or I'll just not have it this time. Maybe it'll be fixed for next time, but for this time I guess we'll just have no chat. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So I can read it, but I can't get it to show up on stream. It just... the stream is working. The chat doesn't show YouTube chat. So it's connected to YouTube, but it's not showing the... it seems to be like you're there, but you're not actually there. So it won't show my chat at all. That's very annoying. That's very, very annoying. Alright, well, I'll fix it next time, but... I don't know what it is. So yeah, you can't see other chat right now. It's very dumb. Very, very dumb. Like, I can see that it's just not picking it up. So I'll try again next time, but for this time it's just not working. That's... duh. Boy, you take a few days break and everything breaks. Wait. embedding on the YouTube channel. What the heck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Where is that? Hold on, I found something. It's a setting somewhere that is enable embedding. And I would have thought that it would have been there, but maybe not. Hi, Bisanya. Yeah, I finished After Image. It was basically just a bunch of grinding and one boss, and then I just ended up cheating against the boss. I found a weapon that just went nuts. Alright, where the heck, man? Edit tile. No. Freya is better at all points of the game until the very, very end. If you're going to go beyond 6 stars, Freya is better. But if you just want to have, like, at all points useful, you can make a 6-star Phoenix and a 6-star Freya, and then just level Freya. Alright, so I have 3,600 gems. You know, maybe it's just a restream issue right now. Okay, so now I will get another 850 gems. So that puts me at... what? Puts me at 4,400. Okay. I guess we're okay then, for now. So I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... I cannot spin the wish wheel. I cannot afford to do it this time. Okay. Well, let's just hop into Brawl. This is actually like... oh god, I'm not going to be able to play... oh yeah, I will. Peaks, I'll be okay. A reason for new players to start? I don't think the game is dying, actually. I think it's in a... no, I just can't put them up here because I can't make it visible for everybody else because Restream is just not finding the chat. It's very annoying. So you can see it on YouTube, you just can't see it on the video anymore. So the game... I think that the game is in a better place now than it's been before, but at its core, I mean, it's just another idle game. The reason you would start it is the same that you would start any idle game, is you're interested in the art, you're interested in the gameplay, and all of that. Other games may be like they give more bonuses for starting it. That's definitely true. I would say there's no specific reason to choose it over another, but it's not so bad that it should be overlooked either. Maybe it's a game that you know has enough depth and support to actually be a long-lasting game, which is more than you can say for a lot of mobile games out there that are basically like pump and dump. The creators just made it to make some money in the short term and then abandon the game completely. You know that because Taptap has been out for 5 years, they're not going to do that. And so you know that when you're getting into a game, it's a game that you can effectively get into for a long time because you know that there is good dev support. That's probably the best argument that this game has going for it. Like, I was playing another game that, you know, I was enjoying for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, the people in the chat are like, oh, the devs pulled it from the Play Store, it's just gone. And then next thing you know, it's re-released under a different name, the exact same game, just under a different name. And that is very common nowadays. Devs are just trying to make a quick buck and move on. And you know that Taptap's not doing that. Alright, so what I was told is that I use this way more often than I should be. So I should focus more on the actual matching, use less points on the converting, and only convert at a much higher level of hero. Instead of converting like blues and purples, maybe I try to only convert oranges. Or maybe I only convert purples and not greens and blues. Wow, that's kind of annoying. I guess that just depends on how you want to look at it. I think that, like I said, the game is in a better place now than it has ever been. You definitely have a point that perhaps maybe they could have made it friendlier earlier on, but you know, better now than never, I guess. But like I said, you know, they've been around for 5 years now. That is so much better than like the majority of mobile games at this time. Like the number of games that are just there for a year, not even a year. Another game I played, the devs have gone AWOL. I mean, I still really like that other game, but the devs just don't do anything anymore. They haven't had an event in months. Hey, Vandette. So, Vandette, the question is, what would entice a player... Oops, I probably should have used some points. What would entice a new player to play this game now? I just picked a station. This one happens to be Pop. It looks like Pretzel locked like all of the good channels. So I have nothing to play unless I pay for it. And let me tell you, if I play or pay for Restream, that's like all of the money I make for YouTube. As much as I want to support them, there is it's a bit much. Anyway, so the point is, what would entice someone to play? Oh my god, I keep forgetting to use my points. My answer is the longevity of the game. The fact that the game has been around for as long as it has tells you that there is a much stronger core of the game than in any random new game that's just offering hundreds and hundreds of freebies just to play. Well, think about it this way. What are they actually catching up to, though? They don't need to if they start, they're on a new server, isolated from all the whales. The only people that they need to catch up to are the people on their own server. And when I play a new game and I see people on the server wailing intensely in the first couple days, I just don't compete with those players. I don't think that that's a problem. This is gonna sound really shallow, but for me, the main reason that I start a game is because I like the art, or I think that any gameplay mechanic that I've seen in the ads was at least interesting enough to think I want to give it a try. So if I saw this and I was like, oh, I really love the art of this game, I would give it a shot. That's, you know, as simple as it is, that's all it takes. Like if you, because remember that idle games are a different breed of players, I guess. Like if you're actually trying to go into an idle game, you know what you're getting into. You know exactly what kind of game you're starting to play, and so then it gets into what is it that appeals to you personally for games, and for me it's art. Has always been art. If I like the art, that's like they've really already got their foot in the door with me. So you've got art that appeals to at least some people, which it did for me. That's why I started the game, really. And then you have an idle game, which you know has a deep enough system to it to know that there's going to be a community. Like I said, because it's been out for 5 years, you know that there's going to be a strong supporting community. It could be better. The community could be better. There could be, like, we never built a wiki. Somehow this game managed to not attract the type of people that created a wiki like other games. But there is a very fleshed out strategy system in place. There's a community that knows how things work at the highest level. It's not a toxic community. Like, if those aren't already winning points, then I guess it just depends on what you're trying to convince someone to play at that point. I gotta say, the non-toxic community is half the reason I still play the game. Like, if this turned into the kind of game where everybody was just like mean to each other all the time, oh my god, I can't deal with that. I couldn't deal with like a community where nobody helps anybody. That would just be the worst. And yes, Sadat, I'm still playing. Like, I have... Okay, yes, sassy. We'll give it that. It needs some work. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Not the best, but... But I mean, a very recent example, there was another idle game that I was playing, and all I did was go on Facebook and say, hey, what is this item? Where do I get it? If I don't pay, where can I get this item? And how many of it should I get per month? That's it. That's all I asked. You know, simple question, right? This guy comes in, posts his account that's a year old, maxed out, all this stuff, and it's like, just play smart and it'll look like this. And I'm like, you didn't answer my question. All you did was come in and flex on me. How is that any help? And I'm like, you know, what does this do for me? And he's like, oh, well, that's all the answer you need. Just save up and you can do this. And I'm like, no, I don't know what to save. That's why I'm asking. I literally started this game 2 days ago. Anyway, I've played multiple games where the community is like that, and it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, you want a reason to quit a game? That's it. And Taptap does not have that kind of community. God, this board... Whoops, I wasted a move. This board just all looks the same. Luckily that guy is a regular, so I think he knows kind of where Mr. Kamek can come from sometimes. But there are... Hi, Georgie. I mean, I do. I don't have the ability to be patient enough to just sit and answer questions anymore. Like, I know that that's not where I should be, but I can't do it. I'm so happy that there are people that are still willing to do it. Like, to give complete newbie advice, I can do it here and there, but I could not spend a whole stream doing it like before. I can't. I just can't. The game is not in a place where you can do that. Like, we really have hit a point where we are not... Like, there isn't just a black and white, this is better than this, just use this. We're so far past that point that it's like, what do you even do it anymore? Oh shoot, is this the 10th battle? No, it's the 9th, okay. Whew. I'm gonna make a red Rex. That's what I'm gonna do. The chat is broken. Restream is not working. Like, it just doesn't work. For some reason, like, I'm using Restream to stream on YouTube. That's why you can see a stream. So it's seeing YouTube, and then it's going, but there's no chat. There's no stream. So I don't know how it can both be streaming to YouTube and also simultaneously not seeing that it is sending a stream to YouTube. Nothing makes sense anymore. Chazlon beats Satario, right? I think Chazlon wrecks Satario. Not Nyx. Four years, dang. You know what? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Just for fun, let's have a Rex. So yeah, Restream's just not working today. I was actually trying to make a Vivienne team last week. So when I started Taptap, I did start it as a favor to my brother. I kept playing it because I don't quit games easily. I will say that at the time I was interested in becoming a content creator. I never realized that Taptap would be how I did it. And then after that I don't know, it's just kind of stuck now, I guess. I don't really know what my goal is anymore. I think I'm just playing it because I'm playing it. Which is not the worst. At least I'm still relatively enjoying my time with the game. But I think also I was like so new to mobile games that I didn't have experience playing anything for more than a few months at all. I was still, oops. That was a wash. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Satario, you got wrecked. Can I watch that? How do I watch that? I think the longest game I oh. The longest I ever played a game before Taptap was probably like 5 or 6 months. Ooh, you got wrecked. Ty, I think Rex is really good at the highest end of the meta. Not so good against Chazlon. But if Dante does come out to counter Chazlon in any appreciable amount, I think Rex is going to be amazing. Like, the moment that Chazlon goes away or becomes not as overpowered as he is, Rex is going to be amazing. I don't know that we can say the same about Isabella, but Rex definitely is going to be really, really good at that point. Of course, the downside is we don't know when or if Chazlon will get obsoleted, but we do know that Dante is a step in that direction. We do know that Dante is an attempt to somewhat limit Chazlon. And so when they get it right, to the point where they succeed in nerfing Chazlon, Rex will be so good. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I can't do tower defense. I can't do like any team play games. I don't know if Isabella will. she'll be good as, like, say, a counter to Cosmic Scold, but I don't think that Cosmic Scold is going to appear and appear and take over. I mean, I really would love to see Cosmic or Isabella just come back to the meta, and then all of the people that were like, oh, I wasted all my time on Isabella, I would love to see them eat crow. Because, like, people like me, I'm ready. I've got Isabella, I'm ready. Wow, this kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? If I get a grade up, Ripper will do it. 4 or 5 red Rippers will beat most teams. Not all teams, but most teams. So, I guess I'm good enough for now. And that's not that great either. Too bad Bryn's not that good. This is Absorb, right? I will definitely get her mythic skin. I will totally get her mythic skin if I can do it. I don't have it yet, but... Stream is so broken. I guess it doesn't matter that. I mean, YouTube. How can it not pick up YouTube? Gosh, that's so stupid. Restream, you're so stupid. Wait, what am I supposed to do with? Why are they in a line? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Do it this way, make a Ripper. I feel like I shouldn't even bother with a red Bryn. I kind of feel like a red Bryn is just a detriment. 3.5. I'm at 3 point. Where am I at? I'm at 3.5, I guess. I'm really struggling to get the one from the current treasure hunt, but as you can see by my gems, I'm struggling. I might not be able to make it. I might have to skip peaks again. No, I think I don't have to skip peaks, but because peaks resets midweek, and I'm definitely buying the event card for next event. But oh my god, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for gems. I don't know how I'm gonna get enough gems to finish this treasure hunt. I need about 10,000 more. Hi, Zachary. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm just, like, absolutely desperate for gems right now. I'm actually desperate enough to where I have been using my Wait a minute, why don't I just convert this guy? In real money, I would say they're worth maybe $20 to $30 each. That's about the most that I would consider paying for one. And that actually is a tricky value system because they are available for as close to free as it gets in events like Goblin Slayer and Treasure Hunt. Because they can be had for nearly free, it's actually tough to give them a true monetary value. If that makes sense. But let's say like an amulet, I would say is worth maybe $30, $40. Up to 50. 50 is the max I would pay. Only I say that because I've had to pay 50 for one. So Zachary, they're not obtainable free to play for anyone. Like even me with a big account, I can't get them for free anyway. So I would say for me, they would cost me it would be about $30. I don't know if I would spend that. That might be on the high end of what I was willing to spend for specifically Axe or Hourglass. I think I could get him with $30. So that now becomes the question of what are you willing to spend on the game, and are you doing it to like get a new player advantage kind of a thing? Dang, Absorb gives good cascades.
It's all right, baby. I got you. It's okay, my darling. I hold on to you. Don't feel afraid. I'm not one bit. I'll take away all your pain. Every last piece of it. Oh, through.
I love how you say that as if I can like regularly see that combo Vandette. Like I should just be happy that I have usable abilities without thinking about having actually good ones. God, what am I doing right now? That was 6, right?
It's okay, my darling.
Well, speak of the devil, I just got it, so maybe we'll do it. Okay. So the thing about this is, if you're just trying to jumpstart with axes and hourglasses, I would say they're worth about $20, but I don't think that a new account can get them for $20. So then it's like, can you whale a bit more and get, and try to, like, how high are you planning to whale? And can you push for like the #1 in event? Because that gets you a much better artifact. You can get an amulet from that one. Alright, Vandette. Let's see it. Cascade. Absorb. Bring it. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why did I just spend 200 points on that? Why did I just spend 200 points on that? That was the most pitiful cascade I've ever seen. Ugh. At that point, I don't think I cared anymore. After that abomination of a turn. A modded account. You know, if you report that, they actually do things about modded stuff. They're actually good about catching people that hack. Oh god. Wait a minute. Why did I not bring this out? Hadur. No, I don't need to see a whaled team. I know what whaled teams look like. So if you can out whale and get the #1 ranking on the goblin boss, oh, I see. You'd be surprised what you can buy, actually. Like, there's people saying, how are new players getting stuff like this or whatever, and like a lot of it is regularly available in packages. So it's probably not as it could just be super whaling. Okay. Oh wait, that was only 9. Oh, I stopped carrying. That was a mistake. This is death. This is blank. This is also death. All 3 of these are death. Alright, well, we're just gonna bank on some stun and stuff. And if not, we'll just continue. I think when I heard about people like whaling moonstones to mass buy like certain heroes, Yeah, that doesn't look... How old is that account? That doesn't look crazy. Chazlon... Oh wait, no, Chazlon's not in Moonshop right now, huh? Oh, but he's in Elite Chests, so he's actually not super hard to get. Ooh, that's a 77. Alright, let's see how this goes. Five Red Rippers versus 6 Satarios. Alright, everybody is poisoned. Two dead. Oh, the backline skill kills me, huh? Yeah, okay. Because I could only hit the back, I was doomed. Wow, plus 150? Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, so because you can get so many elite chests all over the place, that's where he got all his Chazlons from. And it's not hacked, it's just massively whaled. I don't know how high I can get this. I think I have to stop. Josh, if she is your first T5 red, then yes, that's fine. Anytime after that, she's not good anymore. Alright, screw it. We're gonna take Zexanoth. We're just gonna take an orange Zexanoth. No, that's not the elite chest I mean. Hold on, let me finish this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see how badly this goes. Wait, why didn't he fire skill? Didn't he have 100 energy? Oof. Oh, I see. Alright, so this is probably a loss. No, it's a win! I didn't expect that. Okay. I did not expect to win that. The elite chest that I'm talking about is this one. You can get so many of these chests all over the place. They just give them out like crazy. So this has been in so many events as like progress rewards, as everything rewards. And you know where you can get it right now if you have the gems for it? Is right here. Oh no, this one's not the same. Never mind. This one doesn't count. But yeah, you had access to a lot of those. So I have 3 right now, plus this one that doesn't have Chazlon. But like every single one as an event reward, in any case, has been this one with Chazlon and Koshka. And it looks like he chose Chazlon. And I mean, he only used 9 stars? So he fully pulled like 1 Miracle Eyes, or he probably mass pulled keys for Rex to get 3 copies. Valkyrie was in the first purchase thing. It's like $2 for a copy, and then she's just in all sorts of new hero rewards and everything. Valkyrie's not that hard to get either. Oh boy, we in trouble. We in trouble. T5 purple. I wonder. Let me see. So if I pull... How many rounds am I going to pull for Rex, actually? So I have... What do I have? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need to pull 4 rounds for Rex. Four rounds. So that's only 4 stars. So I can't actually go up. So she'll just stay T5. I have 0 stars right now, I think. Yeah, I have 0. So I'm stuck. I am going nowhere. So, as far as I've seen on the Discord, it's very interesting how opinions have been changing left and right about the Cosmic Phoenixes. Like, you're happy to make one, and then some people are regretting them, some people are not regretting them. Like, Kamek is like, he wishes he had made Phoenix instead of Freya, but even that doesn't seem right because honestly, Freya has been so good. Like, I'm not sure what the right take is, actually. That's the other thing about giving advice is, like, we just don't know. We just don't know what is the best way to approach it. And one decision is a year, like, literally a year-long decision. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead. I need to start building more axes. Another axe or another... I need more axes and more hourglasses. I don't have enough. Okay. Okay. They better give me a grade up next turn. Oh, I don't think I can make it, actually. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Hey, you don't badmouth my girl. How dare you? I have 2 axes and 1 point something hourglass. This may sound unpopular, but I don't believe that they are... Hey, what's going on with the game? Why is it lagging? I don't believe that they are explicitly money hungry. I have 1 Mythic 3 hourglass and 1 Mythic 2. I don't have 2 maxed ones. I believe that they are unfamiliar enough with their own game's economy of scales that they don't make everything an even return on value. But I do not believe that they make any event explicitly going, this is going to be our big moneymaker. With maybe the exception of like Christmas. Anything else is they'll, you know, try to do a little bit, but they won't go into this every single time where their sole goal is just to force people to spend. I don't think that they do it like that. So the thing is, they clearly play the game. They understand the game. But I don't think that there is a single like mobile game dev that what? Okay, that's bad. I don't think there's any dev that is intimately familiar with their own game at the whale meta. Like, they will never understand the different types of problems that whales have with hero interaction. And that is definitely not something that's unique to Taptap. No, I think it's because they don't... probably because they're like game designers first and foremost, and they're trying to address problems at like the casual level, and they just don't try to understand at the high... I don't know exactly. But that's definitely not a unique to Taptap thing, because most devs just don't bother to understand at that level. And that's not always bad, but it is, I guess, sad for a whale to hear that and go, you know, I spent $300 on this and it's not working the way it should be. Can you do something about it? And they're like, well, it looks like it's working the way that we wanted it to, so good enough. There were a few Chinese whales on my Discord that, you know, they were complaining that they were like, you know, we keep telling them to fix this. This isn't working, and they keep ignoring us. It's sad, but I don't think that there's any way around that. I think that that's like a separate job beyond like the regular just programming the game. I don't know. I don't know what the best answer is for that. I don't know if there is an answer for that. But I don't think they're like explicitly trying to hurt the players. For sure. Alright, should I pull out? No. How do I do this? Like, a red Sizo is not good. Do I just take the loss and move on? No, because then I'm just gonna lose the next one, and that's no good either. How am I gonna do this? I don't know what my move is here. I need to make it to the next power-up, and I don't know how to do that without winning. I gotta win, I think, 2 more battles to do it. You think Red Sizo is good? He's not a carry. absolutely is not a carry. Well, I have to make it, so like there's no other way for me to advance without making it. But I don't think that he was... If I don't get a grade up on the next one, I think I'm screwed. Hi Marty, welcome back. Stream issues before, and the chat is still not working. If it only takes me 30 minutes, then I've done it fast. That's gonna sound really sad, but that's the truth of it, because when I first did it, it took 45 minutes. So if I can get it down to where it only takes 30, it means that I'm going at a faster pace. And truly, I am trying to go a little bit faster.
I just need some time now to get things clear now, to get rid of my doubts, to get rid of my fears. I just need some time now to get things done now, things allowed, things I want.
I did finish after him. Well, because I was like, I had to take like a week break because my eyes weren't... I had what's called a chalazion, which was like my whole eyelid was swollen and it hurt and I couldn't really see out of it well, and I was like... It's actually visible on my last video. I covered it a little bit and tried to make it not too visible, but like my eye is very swollen in that video. And so because I couldn't see and I'm like, I don't want to not play this game for a whole week, so I just went and finished it on my own. I mean, Ivan, the answer is always going to be Chazlon Koshka. That's gonna, that answer is not going to change no matter who you ask. Like, the fact that you have neither of those means your team gets like a 0 out of 10. New pet is pretty good. Seems like he's only good against like Chazlon, but I don't know if it's been proven that he on his own nullifies Chazlon. There's almost nobody that actually has one maxed out that can tell us that. I'm nowhere close. Like, I cannot even pretend to tell you I know how he works because mine is so low level. Like, I got him to 160, but with no potentials whatsoever. Because I just don't have gold food. Oh, he's good against Themis? Wait, why? What makes him good against Themis? I thought his thing was like preventing abnormal damage. She doesn't do abnormal damage. She has bleed, or no, she has weakness. But what else does she do? I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to finish my Themis. I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm struggling so hard with like I can watch my flags and my gold souls just drain. They're draining so fast. Cosmic Scold is good at the highest meta. The highest meta, meaning at people that have 3 T5 red cosmics, they're looking at like absolutely maxed out everything. To those people, Cosmic Scold is really good. To you and me, she's good, but she's not ultra good. Oh, because I really like the way that skin looks. So it's just there because I don't have a better filler image right now. That skin is amazing, let me tell you. I absolutely love that skin. No, not the same. But Olivia doesn't have a skin, right? Or she's not getting a new skin, so we use what we got. Oh, it took me that long to make a second red. This is horrible. Oops. Oh, that was terrible. I wasted a green. Oh well. Okay, well, at least we can go until the... Ooh, a Vivienne. I should be able to go until the 3rd power-up, maybe? Third power-up was not a great up. Okay. Whoa, that is a plus 165 red Isabella. That's probably a loss. Alright. So now I need what? I need a 3rd Sizo? Am I gonna reach a 3rd Sizo with 29 moves? Should I just make Vivienne? Does Brawl go to Berserk? Is that why you make a Vivienne Rex team? Because it goes to Berserk and you win by default? And they're only plus 30. I don't even know if I can win this. Oh boy. Guess we'll see how it goes. The best strat in Brawl is either get a grade up and try to make as many reds as possible, or use the leveling things and try to make as high level as possible. But all it comes down to is, did you get the best heroes, which is Chazlon, Nyx, to an extent Lindbergh, Ripper, Koshka, Monkey King, Valkyrie. Do you have any of those heroes? Then you'll pretty much get an easy 10 almost no matter what you do. If you did not get those heroes, then you're just gonna struggle. That's it. There's actually not a whole lot of strategy to it. So, did you get the heroes? If so, make them as high as your abilities will let you. If not, pray. Wait, was there a... That wasn't, Satario. I didn't skip Satario. Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Thought I skipped something else. Oh well, whatever. Marty, he's pretty... For PvE, you can use an axe. For PvP, you can use an hourglass. But honestly, like, you can just use hourglass. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In Brawl, he's top, but... in Peaks, he's so trash. He's so trash. That guy is the worst in Peaks. The reason that I try to match... Okay, so when you match 3 at a time like this, it turns into a +0, right? When you match more, like if you match 4 of them, it turns into a +1. If you match 5 of them, it turns into a +2, etc. But the thing is, matching 4 greens is... you're throwing away 3 regular, like... it uses up more fodder matches than, like, than you can afford. I think it costs too many heroes to match 4 greens, that's all. The main reason that I would say that is because the actual impact of having a +0 versus a +2 versus a +5 is actually pretty much 0. The difference comes when you come and you sit there with like a +70 or a +100. Then it's like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. But like, I'm struggling so hard to just make anything at this time that I can't afford to use up more moves than I need to. Okay, what the hell am I doing right now? Do I have any matches? I would say that's not really a strategy so much as personal preference. Certain heroes, an orange +100 is better than a low level red. I think not all heroes are like that, and they're not reliably like that, but if you do not get upgrades which lets you make many reds, then you have no choice and you have to hope that it works out for you, I guess. Like, if I have a +200 red Azathoth, he's not actually going to be all that scary. If I have he's not any more scary than a red +10 Azathoth or an orange +200 Azathoth. It's like whatever. Just depends on the hero. I would say a lot of it's more psychological than anything else. I think having a +200 is not as scary as it should be. It feels like it should be scarier, but it's not like all the way scarier. Okay, so for Isabella and old, I guess, like an orange 200 is better than a low level red. I think they're just... So the stupid thing is, like, having a red doesn't give them the abilities of like a T5 red. At all levels, whether it be white, whether it be red, whether it be +1 or +200, they are a 5-star hero. That's it. They don't get anything bonus, they don't get speed, they don't get more upgraded abilities, like, so it's kind of weird, like, how to quantify it, I guess. Like, I'm not sure how you would actually quantify it. Like, what exactly they give. So the levels are probably, like, colors as well as levels are just pure stats, but I guess you'd have to, like, really look at it and examine. Can I see? Okay, so a red Sizo, 8,180,686. 6 more gives him pretty good stats, actually. Wow, this is a red +45, and his HP is 1/4 Sizo's. Wait, why? Why is my red Sizo 4 times as strong as this guy's Zexanoth? I don't entirely understand that. Good night, Zach. Thanks for stopping in. So really, I look at that and I just go, what really does anything mean anymore? What is real in this world? No, it's always a player. This is a 100% a player team. Oh. I'm so glad I didn't make anything. Okay, well, at least now I know I'll have a 10. It's not hard to get 10s as long as you're, I guess, consistent in what you choose. But I guess then again, it is a lot of luck on getting the right heroes. But I mean, I was able to do it with Ripper, so it's not that much luck. Oh, I hate when they're like this. Alright, so our next goal is... another red Chazlon. So yeah, where am I gonna get 10,000 gems? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get the gems? Like, I really need to get this Tears of the Goddess. Absolutely, I must get it because it's not available every treasure hunt. So I have to get this one. But it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so tight. I think I just have to be really, really diligent with using all of my taverns as often as possible. And this is something that I am known for not using my taverns as often as possible. Oh, I lost. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Way to cost me my gems, you jerks. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't be cocky and I should definitely focus on actually getting the 10. But anyway, if you're not like super serious about ranking, 9, 9, 10 is good enough. I'm not like aggressive with my ranking. What song is this? Creature by Heartree. Oops, that didn't do anything. So yes, you get more points, but really if you think about it, like let's say you have, you know, 10,000 points even, right? Let's say you just have 10,000 points even. If you lose and continue, realistically, you're gonna get what? 800 maybe? Maybe 1,000 points? That is not significant enough to affect the rankings. That actually will not, like, change your rankings in any notable way. If you think that you're just on the border and maybe it'll help, then okay, but for the most part, it won't. Like, you need a difference of, like, the borderline is like 34, 35,000 points. And so for you to go and get like 800 more and put you at maybe 32, 33,000 accomplishes nothing. And so, yes, you do get more points by doing it, but will it change anything? No, not really. That's kind of why I've been so resistant on making sure that I lose every time, is because it's like, it's not worth it. My gain from losing is not enough to make it worth it. Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? I did not do a good job with this. Actually, I might be okay. I might be okay. Maybe not, actually. Does the dice give 5 moves or 6 moves? Oh, 8 moves. Oh, okay, then I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, so at this point, if I use my next 3 steps, it's like, will I gain enough to make it worth it? Not really. It's not really all that important that I use these steps. I can't even, like, make anything out of it. Oh, that was not 10. I thought that was the 10th move, the 10th fight. Oops. Okay, well this is an easy win. Son of a... I was like struggling to make the most out of that because I thought that was the end of the fight, and it wasn't. That wasn't even... Alright, whatever. In that case, we're just gonna flesh out with orange Chazlons. Or not orange, purple. Alright. That was an easy win. And so that's 13,000 points. 14,300 points. And so that's a 10-10-10. First one with Ripper. Oh, no. Chazlon? Oh, I thought I had one with... Yeah, second one with Rippers. So I made it with Ripper, and I made it with two Chazlon teams. Easy. I have 20... Alright, let's just do it. YOLO! YOLO! 1 axe, 1 eye, 10 keys. At least give me axes. Oh my god, at least give me axes. 2 axes, okay. God, my luck with axes is so bad. I think 83 is not enough. I need probably 10 more. 6 to 10 more. Oh boy. We are struggling. Did I fight? I didn't fight yet. What is this one? Boss speed, damage. He gets attacked, he gets... I feel like this one is nothing special. I'm just gonna use this team. 500 billion. $437 billion. Good enough. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. My gem struggles will be epic. It's going to be hi Van. Good night and good night. Where do I get gems? This doesn't even give gems, huh? Oh my god, I'm so screwed. To Arwen? No, don't do it. You just very specifically read this. This says it will only, when there are multiple Arwen, it will only take effect once. This means the second Arwen does not even throw chains. So the second Arwen is trash. Absolutely trash. Don't do it. Like, this very specifically answers your question. Alright, guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, restream is better next time, but I'm just taking a look at C, and it is still not seeing it, so there's nothing I can do. Alright, good night. See you guys next time. I want to make more tutorial videos, I just haven't really had the time and energy to do it, so I don't know. We'll see.